Yeah, Nas was really good today. He played really well. I mean, you know, Nas is a really good shooter, right? But I don't want him to just settle all the time because he's a good shooter. He's the best athlete we have, in my opinion. He can get down. He'll put a lot of pressure on the rim, and he had that going today. I mean, I thought he was focused. Had a good day.
Do you think it's because he got $4 million today?
He got what?
$4 million.
Oh, hey, that don't hurt. That definitely don't hurt. Getting a little extra money. That's fun.
How do you envision using him this season? What do you view his role as?
Well, I think with Nas, obviously him coming off of the bench and playing three, playing some four. I think you could play small with him at the four a little bit with his length and his explosiveness and the way that he can space the floor. But defensively, I think, there's going to be a lot of times, like I said, I think yesterday, like, I want to be able to have the confidence to throw Nas in there and put him on KDs and LeBrons and all of these top guys for 3 or 4 minutes, and let them just kind of harass him, use that gift that you have. So that's kind of how I see it with Nas right now.
What's going to be your plan as the head coach for how you're going to approach preseason games? Like, how much are you going to be playing your normal rotations? How much are you going to be like just trying weird stuff just because you can't do preseason game and figure stuff out? Like, what's going to be your approach there?
I'm figuring out like how many games I'm gonna play Dame and CJ. Norm, if I'm gonna give him a game or two off. I'm just kind of figuring that out now. To be honest with you, it kind of depends on how guys get through camp. If guys get through it okay without bumps and bruises, that changes things a little bit. But training camp is all about one, kind of getting your stuff in, getting guys comfortable, and two, kind of seeing what kind of rotations and who plays best together. So I'll be doing some of those things too.
Something happened to Cody today?
Huh?
Did something happen to Cody today?
No, Cody, yeah, he just jammed his finger. He's fine. He's seeing a doctor here in an hour or something. He's fine.
Going back to Nas, Terrence Mann, are there any parallels between those two?
It's funny you say that. Earlier in the summer, I spent a little time with Nas, and I was telling him that's the guy he has to be for us this year. What Terrence Mann did for us with the Clippers last year, this year I think that Nas can have that same impact. The one thing about it, as I'm telling Nas, just like T-Man, every time he was in the game, he played harder than anybody on the floor, and it stood out, and so his plays just became so loud, and so that's our goal for Nas. Just when you're out there, you gotta be playing harder than everybody. And you gotta be playing so hard that you put pressure on me to keep you out there. You know what I mean? That's gotta be your mindset. And so he's been doing that.
What flipped the switch?
What flipped the switch for him?
Yeah, to turn him into the player he is now.
I don't know. This is my only experience with him is right now, right? And so I think when you get a new staff in, feel like you got a new opportunity. Maybe that was it. Maybe he knows that the years are racking up, and the longer you don't have an impact, the closer you are, to different situations. So I just think by way of time and opportunity, it probably changed up his enthusiasm.